In less than 30 minutes, let me show you how to make this crispy shrimp scampi. Let's go. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to actually get all your ingredients ready on the side. So we have our parsley, we have our garlic, we have our butter, we have lemon juice, and also there is white wine, a little cup of white wine sitting on the side. We have our tomatoes. We're going to cut the top of our tomatoes on both sides, and I'm going to show you an easy way to dice them. And you're going to cut a slit right in the middle. After you cut a slit, you're going to line your knife in the middle on the inside flesh and kind of guide it through. And this is the reason why we're doing this is because we actually don't want the inside of this to water down or mush up our sauce. Now you could save those ends and keep that for your like a stock or anything like that. I always do. And we want to clean our shrimp. Now, after you clean our shrimp, now I'm keeping the tails on. You don't need to keep the tails on. I heard that before in the comments. Just tell me what you want in the comment section. I got you. So we're going to get clean. Go ahead and take these shells off, and we're going to devein the back of it. And we're not going to cut all the way through. We're going to leave a little flesh at the bottom. So we're just going to slightly cut the back of it all the way down to the middle of it. And there's a little liner, intestine liner, that we're going to clean out and we'll make sure we're good. Next thing we want to do is we're going to get our breading ready. Now I use a panko, cornstarch, and flour. The ingredients will be on the description page. But I also like to do is I actually like to blend my panko down a little bit more, so I don't like these thick pieces of panko, and to make it easier on my shrimp, the size of my shrimp. Now you don't need to do that step, but I like to do it. Makes it easier to stick. Now, after you finish cleaning them, you're going to add some blackened seasoning into your mix, and then we're going to bread them. Once they're breaded, you can let these sit for about a couple minutes. You don't have to put them in the freezer or refrigerator, just let them sit for a second. And we're going to get our skillet ready. Now, I added some butter, and I also added some avocado oil, or you can add extra virgin olive oil. Not much, but just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. And we're going to fry this. Now, I tried not to crowd the pan, but I was being lazy, so I crowded the pan a little bit. And you want to turn these after they get crispy on one side, and then flip them and you're ready to go. Now, what we do is once we take the shrimp out, we are going to add our garlic let it sit for about 2-3 minutes. And then after it's done for 2-3 minutes, we're going to add our lemon juice and our white wine, let it reduce down, and then add our heavy whipping cream. Once the sauce is reduced down to half, now we want to add the end. This is the end stage, so we're pretty much done already. Sauce is looking good. We added our tomatoes, our parsley, and now we're ready to go ahead and get our pasta and plate it. Now you can serve this pasta. You can also serve this with rice. You can also serve this over mashed potatoes, but it looks really good with fettuccine pasta. All right, so let me know what you want me to make next, and let's get it going.